Look at my head. I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. I'm taller than the forest. I'm seriously taller than the forest. What is size? Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 28 of Final Fantasy VII. So on the last time with Final Fantasy VII, we made a little bit of progress going to Gongaga, which is our next stop. And we picked up a few enemy skills along the way. And also got really lucky with getting towards something really cool for Aerith. So, let's not waste any more time and go right into it. Let's go to Gongaga. Until we get interrupted, of course, by a freaking praying mantis. That would be the Kimara bug. It doesn't have any enemy skills that you'll have to worry about, so thank God. But it does have stop web, which is not good. Ooh! Aerith, baby! Baby girl, okay, let's go! All material level up, let's go! Oh my god, let's go! Okay, I'm making sure that I have my steel materia up. Good. Is someone there? Hey, Rude. Who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on. Who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena. You? No. She likes Song. But I never knew that. But Sung likes that ancient. What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sung it's different. Ah! Oh no! They're here! They're really here! Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them. Not even the girls. Don't worry. I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Sung. It's been a while. Payback time for what you did in Sector 7. Alright, dude, out of our way. We got places to be. I don't like being taken for a fool. That's as far as you go. You gotta fight with the Turks. So the very reason why I decided to keep on my steel materia is actually because Reno and Rude have items to steal. Well, this one has nothing to steal, which is just my luck. However, I believe Rude has actually something to steal. At least I hope he does. Nothing! Cool. Awesome. Just my luck. So, Reno and Rude. So here's the thing with this fight. You really only have to take down one of them. Yes, just one. And if you take out that one, then the fight's over. Well, it's a good thing that I loaded up on those materials, am I right? Alright, so Aerith, okay. I'm actually gonna use... You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just unload on them. Let's show them how strong we are. Let's go, Beta and Aqualung. Let's go. Yeah! Aren't blue mages just the most broken class? I love me my blue mages, dude. We may be retreating, but we're still victorious. And of course, you have nothing to say. Rude is so cool, man. He's cool. He's like a classic, you know, he's like a classic, you know, spy type of guy. And we get the fairy tale for Aerith and an X potion. Hey, something seems wrong. Like they knew we were coming. They followed us. but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means... there's a Shinra spy! I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone, even dudes we just picked up. And there you are. There it is. Ah! Yeah, basically just like the dicks they are, oh, it's a touch me! God, I still can't get over the fact that there's an enemy. Ah! And of course that also means that limit breaks are canceled out too. Thanks! Yeah. If you just so happen to waste a limit break, then that's about it for you, isn't it? Yes, basically just like I said, frog status basically means that you can only use regular attacks and items, which is not very good, and it's going to be annoying for a certain thing that's coming up, and any of those who have played Final Fantasy VII before, you know exactly what I mean. The Death Blow materia. So, that's a particularly special materia, because it equips the Death Blow command. So, with the Death Blow command, it basically makes it so that if you input that command, then, well, it's basically treated as a regular command. But using it will sometimes deal out a guaranteed critical hit or just miss pretty badly. It's basically a 50-50, you know, materia of sorts right there. And if you're really wild about using physical attacks, then by all means do that. But I wouldn't recommend that. Unless you're going for a really strong physical presence, you know? I equipped the Death Blow materia to Cloud. It'll be better if I show it rather than explain it myself. A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. Well, we're here. A ruined reactor. This is Gongaga. A pretty depressing town, given the fact that we see a ruined Mako reactor in here, over there. And, if you want to see something really special with this place, only go here if you have Tifa and Aerith in your party. Just saying. Anyway, whoa, okay. Didn't expect to go up here. Hello. You want something? Let's hear a story. One day, a huge explosion killed many of the townspeople. And that's your story. Alright, so with the weapons, you can buy Hard Edge, Grand Gloves, Atomic Scissors, Striking, Buzz, and Diamond Pin. Which, again, those things we already have. But the Impaler is new. It changes an opponent into a frog. So, that could be useful, but I don't really feel the need to cast frog onto the enemies. So, let's hear a story. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. Huh. Here we have the accessory shop. You can buy a headband, which prevents sleep, silver glasses, we already seen. I believe this is the first time you can buy star pendants. Talisman increases spirit. And you can get a white cape, which we already got from a boss enemy. However, it protects against Frog and Small. We can buy ourselves a Fury Ring, which automatically puts us in Berserk status. I don't believe we've seen Berserk status yet. Basically, it means that you'll only be able to do physical attacks, and you can't control your character while doing it. However, the attack power from their physical attacks, or their regular attacks, will be increased. Mystify materia, time materia, and heal materia. I'm so close to 30k. No. No. I really don't want to just, you know, throw away that. Besides, I'm going to sell these items that I don't really, you know, need. Well, except the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker we're going to keep. And also the 4-point shuriken also. All right. Let's move on. So, what's the deal with here? Need something? Hear a story? One day, a huge explosion killed many of the townspeople. Yeah, I heard. In the chest, you'll find an X potion, which an X potion fully restores HP. Oh yeah, and there's also the Matter of the Fairy Tale item for Aerith. It has almost the max amount of materia slots you could possibly have, however, none of them are linked. So, no. I'd rather have the linked materia slots. So let's get a room in here. It's only 80 gil, so why not? Might as well. And there's nothing over here. Alright, so what's in here? Another chest, which is a white megaphone for Kate Sith. This is Gongaga village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. Yeah, I've heard about that Mako explosion like a few times already. Very sad indeed. Now, I believe this... No, not yet. Let's hear a story. Gee, I wonder if you're gonna hear about a Mako explosion. Yes! That's really all these people have to say, like, this town has been ruined by a Mako reactor, so... You would think that they would get more into it, but no. Apparently, all they have to talk about is just a Mako explosion. Here you can buy Maiden's Kiss, which cures frog. Cornucopia, soft, yeah, nothing really too out of the ordinary, once again. But I'm gonna go for the tents. Yeah, that's really all they have to say. However, and this is extremely missable, by the way, make sure you have Tifa and Aerith in your party. Because you'll get this unique scene. Or rather, you'll get a boring version of this scene. You a traveler? Hey, wait! That glow in your eye, are you and Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since we left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in a country. He's left saying he was going to join Soldier. Have you ever hear of a Zack and Soldier? I don't know. Zack. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. Zack. What happened to you two? Have you ever met someone in Soldier named Zack? I can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. After all, we're his parents. Aerith. What a shock. I didn't know Zack was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zack, Soldier First Class. Same as Cloud. Strange. There aren't that many who make First Class, but I'd never heard of him. That's alright. It's all in the past now. I'm just worried because I've heard he's been missing. Missing? It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. Zach. Do you know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you I don't! Alright. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying, I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. You must be really something making it in Soldier out of a group like that. But I really respect you. Well, I just got lucky. Don't be so humble. Cloud, thanks for caring. Yeah, you only get that scene if you have Aerith and Tifa in your party. I mean, not specifically, well, not specifically, both of them. However, either one of them could have special encounters like that. And yeah, that scene is very, very missable. Like, extremely missable. Like, you would have to be really, really lucky if you had Aerith or Tifa in the party, just to get, you know, both reactions upon hearing the name Zack. So, yeah, there you are. Gongaga, unfortunately, isn't really much of an interesting town beyond, you know, that special scene that you get. And, yeah, beyond that, it's just not really that special. I mean, I would have loved it if it would go more into it, but here we got the Flower Prong, which casts Bio 2, and that could be potentially very dangerous. And look at that. It keeps growing bigger as you keep on dealing more damage to it. So, watch out for that. And I believe this is its biggest yet. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing. Pollen. I don't actually know what this does. Okay. Cast Sleep. And Darkness. Wait. At least I think it... Yeah, I think it's only, like, sleep, but... Ugh. Ew. Gross. But over here is undoubtedly the more interesting area. The ruined Mako reactor. And by the way, there are random encounters here because... This is an enemy that I really want to talk about. It's Tankceratops! I mean, the heavy tank. Yeah, the heavy tank. There's no Tankceratops here. What are you talking about? The heavy tank is a dinosaur that's also a tank. How can you not love it? Seriously, look at that thing. Look at this thing. It looks so cool. Man. They might have some weird-ass names, but... Enemies might have some weird-ass names, but they're designed very well. And I'm not really sure if this is actually the case for this game. But, yeah, the enemy designer must be, you know, different. Because when I'm talking about enemy designer, I'm talking about one of the enemy designers for the previous Final Fantasy games actually turned to be the character designer for this game. You see all this crazy iconic art? Well, that's Tetsuya Nomura's work. His character designs are very anime-esque. You've definitely seen them in games like Kingdom Hearts, The World Ends With You, and, you know, all that stuff that he worked on as character designer. But before Final Fantasy VII, where he went into character design, he actually designed most of the monsters for Final Fantasies V and VI. And they're all really, really cool designs. And yeah, I'm not sure who did it for this game, but it's totally someone different. But that doesn't stop the enemies from being cool. Alright, so there's Deathblow at work. More often than not for me, it misses. But if you're actually lucky enough and get a guaranteed critical hit from that, then that's awesome. Oh my god. Please. Please let me be wrong and actually do this. Please. No. We're gonna die because of a freaking... We're gonna freaking die because of a tank. Well, good. I can just, heal up, actually. Unfortunately, you can't use any sort of tent or anything like that, because this is technically not the overworld. This is an entirely different area. So, oh well. And of course we were right there all along. A ruined reactor. It's Scarlet, head of the Shinra weapon development. This isn't any good either. You can only get junky material from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You see any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry. I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. Big, large, huge materia. Ah, the battery's running low. Good. The ultimate weapon. Just what is Shinra up to? Oh my god. They are going to make the ultimate weapon. I need to get my freaking laptop plugged in. You know, I always forget. I always forget to freaking set my battery. Oh, God. There's something shiny back there. Yeah, let's reach for it. The Titan materia. So, that materia is another summon. It summons Titan. Yes, indeed, it does. And we're definitely going to show that off before we end things here today. And now we travel back. Because we take off random encounters for that. We take those. And the buggy, no. Don't go back there, you idiot. You go over here to the bug. Thank you. Right, so let's keep rolling until we find a enemy. So we're not in the forest. Okay, good. This could be a no wolf moment. Wait, did I didn't forget to put the summon on air, did I? I totally did. Well, either way, Grand Horn. These guys can hit pretty hard. They don't have enemy skills. Very thankfully. But maybe with this one, I can finally show what Death Will. Never mind. Wait, what the frick? What? What the fuck? Why did the menu sound different? I mean, what the fuck? What is going on? Okay, I guess we can take those sound glitches. Yeah, we'll take those sound glitches. All right, let's go. Okay, never mind. They're back to normal. What was that? Just what? I don't understand what that was. Oh, what? You got skis? You got ski, motherfucker. And the Griffin? Nah, we're good. We're good. We got Titan. We're good. Let's see our big boy Titan. Yeah, there he is, the big boy Titan. I love him, and you will learn to love him. Just remember that Titan only attacks enemies on the ground, since he is an earth-based damage. Nice. He is an earth-based damage type of guy, I believe. Oh man, breakdown now? Well, I guess it's a good thing we landed outside this town. So, we're going to see if we can get any help from this town next time on the Final Fantasy VII. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching. Yeah.